Growing up, I watched the Olympics when they were in Vancouver, and I thought, wow, it would be really cool to be one of those athletes one day. But I never thought it would actually come true.
Well, it did, and on the first Olympics ever, which is like even more special.
Yeah.
And I don't think you recognize it enough for yourself. Like, you are an Olympian already, Alana. You have achieved so much, practically what like every athlete out there dreams about. Definitely something to be proud of.
Thanks. And for you, like, who is gonna be competing in Laval?
From the top of my head,
Orion.
Orion, of course.
In Bern, I didn't climb like I wanted to. That was annoying to me. I wasn't trained enough. I think I wasn't strong enough.
It being the World Championships, I feel like I might have got a bit overwhelmed. It's a big deal. There's Olympic spots up for grabs. I climbed almost stuck. Wasn't free. I wasn't relaxed.
The next is European Championship in France, Laval.
Right after Bern, I knew I had to work on my lead game, like during the 2 months until Laval.
Winner of that event will get the ticket for the Olympics. It's going to be tough because there are a lot of strong climbers in Europe.
Just one spot, so you have to be very strong in bouldering, very strong in lead.
Ever since the Olympics was announced into climbing, that's what everyone's been gunning for.
My goal is really to go to the Olympic Games, and this is what I'm working for. This is my priority.
It's the biggest competition in the world. Competing on that stage would be a life-changing moment.
Every day it's a different bit of weather, sun, rain. Been wild. It's pretty used to it.
Yeah.
Do you feel, obviously you were really disappointed after?
The rest of that day was pretty miserable, but...
You've now got that experience.
Yeah, well, I know how to handle it.
Yeah.
I kind of learned a bit.
I know how hard you've worked,
Yeah.
training-wise.
Feeling good.
Yeah. I mean, everyone is peaked for this comp, and everyone's here.
Je sais pas pourquoi, je suis 1000 fois plus stressée pour Laval que, par exemple, pour les mondes ou...
Parce que ça se rapproche aussi.
Oui, mais les mondes, ça se rapprochait et j'étais pas stressée enfin, c'est différent, tu vois. Je me lève le matin, je pense à Laval. Je me couche, je pense à Laval. Et je sens même dans...
En tout cas, fais-toi confiance, moi. J'ai ultra confiance en toi. Putain.
La gauche.
Donc au championnat du monde à Berne, il y avait, c'était la compétition la plus importante de la saison. Finir 9e vraiment au port de la finale, à un move, un plus, 3 essais de bloc, vraiment rien, ça m'a un peu mis les nerfs, mais je pense que c'est une bonne chose pour la suite d'avoir eu cette frustration et c'est d'autant plus motivant.
Climbing is a solo sport in competitions. It's a teamwork training. The French team, but we have a lot of different personalities, and yeah, we all complete each other, I think. Everybody's quite like friends. We're a big family.
Okay. Donc là, on a la compétition de Laval qui arrive, qui commence maintenant dans quelques jours. Là, il y a une place à prendre sur ce tournoi européen. On sait que c'est possible de la prendre, mais voilà, le plus dur, en fait, c'est pas de se qualifier au JO, ça va être d'être dans les 2 Français qui vont se qualifier au JO. Là, on est vraiment 4 à vraiment prétendre à la qualif au jeu. Est-ce que ça met de la tension entre nous? Pas forcément, mais je pense que ça va plus peut-être se ressentir sur la compète.
Everybody understands the struggles, and yeah, we're all here for one thing: winning.
Yeah, so we're doing the simulation today. The round is set up as a semi-final format, so it's going to be 5 on, 5 off with a 15-second transition.
Yes. Okay.
Come on.
Holy crap. Come on.
Yeah. Nice.
Eugenia definitely caught my eye early on in terms of the way she moves, and I saw the type of climber that I want to nurture.
Come on, Genia. Hand or elbow? Going down.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Coming from Ukraine, being a refugee after the full invasion started, it's been really f***ing hard. For the first half a year of full invasion, I didn't understand, well, why am I doing this? Because how can I be here trying to enjoy what I love while people are dying?
This is a simulation. So if this is where we're at in a simulation, we need to figure this out now. No one's smarter than you. No one. Why are you looking at a boulder and not realizing how to climb it? So these boulders are all doable for you. I know you can do all 4 boulders. I know you can top that route.
You know, it's like a pattern. Like, I feel stressed, I feel nervous, and the first thing I do is I try to over-control it.
Yes, but we need to learn from all the experiences we've had where every time we try to control something, shit hit the fan. Right?
Yeah.
So, you do not need to control anything. You need to be okay with being not in control, because that's when the magic happens. You climb your best when you're loose and free. And when you're loose and free, no one looks as good.
When we just started working together, I shared with him that, like, I feel guilty to be here. I feel guilty to be in safety. I feel guilty to compete. I feel like I'm not allowed to have fun or enjoy, or this is like all so unfair.
Jenny and I kind of have a connection with this war because I grew up in a war zone. I've gone through civil war and a couple of invasions. And the fact that she's a rock climber does not mean that it's meaningless and frivolous. This is bringing a voice to represent your country at the high stage in what you do best is absolutely meaningful.
Jenny has a really good chance at winning. I think, there's 2 or 3 athletes that could, but she's the best all-rounded in terms of the starting list for women in Laval.
Welcome to the final day of the IFSC European qualifier for the 2024 Paris Olympics. The winner of the gold medal will take that Olympic ticket. Only they will get that Olympic ticket. It's a lot to handle.
To qualify, you need to win this comp. That is very difficult. Winning is always very difficult. As it's only European countries, everyone is really good here. Everyone is exceptional.
Evgenia Kazbekovia, Ukraine, representing Serbia, Stasha Geo, Oriane Bertone.
I'm pretty confident I can make a podium, but winning is also very, very possible. But it's going to take everything to come into its place.
Well, good reaction from Stasha. She did what she needed to do. And that, again, is a statement.
I think I can pull it off, but of course, the competition is really, really strong this year.
Can Oriane get this done?
She has so much potential. She's a great caliber. She's really strong. But yeah, we're all humans. Anything can happen.
I want to win. I want to win Laval. I have trained so much since a burn, and I am confident in my training. I don't know about the others, and I don't care. I just feel like I want to go climb and give it my best.
to represent my country. It means so much, not only to me, but to everyone in Ukraine, to have hope for a better future. Bigger stage you have, the better, because you can put hopefully more pressure on the society, on everyone around to see what we are going through and why it needs to be stopped. Going for this goal to qualify for the Olympics has more meaning. I just really want to be able to hold Ukrainian flag and, make my country and Ukrainians proud. It is definitely a huge motivation.
Big move over, but no.
So frustrating for her, and you can see the emotion on her face. That's what it means.
I don't know. It's okay. You're okay. Right now, you're in...
Please don't know results.
Okay.
Like, not at all.
Okay.
I don't want to know anything.
Okay.
So much better. I wish I would have done so much better, and no, I could.
I know.
I felt so fucking good.
I know. You did great. It was just, you needed a tiny bit more time. You just need a good lead.
Welcome back to Laval for the lead side of this boulder and lead competition. Let's have a look at the score. So, Oriane Berton leading the way, 99.9. Stasha Geo after that. Genia Kazbekova. That makes up our top three, but remember, we're only looking for the winner. They get the Olympic ticket. Setting things up nicely for this one, isn't it, Shauna?
Isn't it just
Right, well, we're getting into the section of athletes that really have a chance. Genia has an opportunity right now. All she'll know is she has to climb as high as possible.
There are way deeper core values for me in competition climbing than just showing the result. It's a lot for me about having this opportunity to show the world that we're resilient and we are going to get through this, no matter what the future might bring.
a risky move from Genia?
That was close and that was lucky.
Can she keep pushing?
I am proud that I am able to wear my Ukraine uniform. That gave me a lot of energy and strength to, reach my potential and show the world what I'm capable of.
And she's into second, but she's got a long way to go if she wants to be up in that top spot.
Come on, fight! And this is great from Genia. She keeps going.
It's not going to be enough, unfortunately, to put her in that top spot as it stands.
Well, it's really going to come down to the last moment in this competition because Oriane is leading and she's out last for the lead.
And as she comes out to climb, at that point we will know the exact hold she needs to get to on this route in order to qualify.
2 to go. Stasha Geo up next and Oriane Berton to see who takes that Olympic ticket.
Comps, I really like this adrenaline. It really hypes me up to do better and to fight. It's really like, for me, it's a fight. I like it because you're trying to be better than others at something. And it also hurts a lot when someone else is better than you.
Right now, she's looking calm, she's looking composed.
I think she's going to have to motor a bit, though.
If she wants to get up into that top spot, and it is a total score on this route of 61.5, which is the hold after the 60, I believe. If she hits that and holds it, and we should see her jump into that top spot. She's held it. She is currently in first position with 1 kilometer to go.
Personally, it matters to win, of course, but sometimes you've seen some people that are a bit too full of themselves. That's okay. They're young. They're young, you know.
Can you name some names?
No. Maybe you'll figure it out yourself.
Oriane, this is hers right now to take if she can just do a few moves on this lead walk.
She's gone away and worked on her lead. It's what let her down in Bern at the first qualification event, where a lot of people expected her to walk away with a ticket. Yeah, and this French crowd, they want to see her take it. There is a massive amount of pressure on her shoulders.
I feel like it's hard to unplug the brain and tell yourself, okay, this is my moment. This is what I train for, what actually I'm training to do more, is telling myself that if I mess up, everybody is gonna be mad, angry, or sad, but it's on me. It's on nobody else. So just climbing for myself and not thinking about everything else.
She's got through that tricky sequence, since she's close now to that Olympic ticket.
4th purple hold. That is the hold we need to look at.
This is a big committing move. She gets it, and that could be it. She takes that Olympic place.
The boys, it's harder to say what will happen today because
that's very hard, yeah, very hard. But
if Majdi is in the good bouldering zone, he's gonna kill the boulders.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, be careful to Adam too, you know.
Yeah. Adam is my bet.
And even Toby, I think he's climbing a lot.
Probably also you have good endurance. I saw him in 6-7 hours in the gym climbing. 6-7 hours.
Yeah, I saw him in the gym. He climbed 2 days a row, bouldering like 6-7 hours a row. Climb a lot. We will see. Fight for your qualification, and after it will be.
I love fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Tonight we get to find out who will take our second Olympic ticket of the day. Majdi Schalk. Well, it was a dodgy round in semi-finals, but he pulled it back.
Mr. Toby Roberts!
Toby Roberts, he's qualified in first place, one of the favourites for tonight. This feels like Groundhog Day. We're doing it all over again. Majdi Schalk has just been announced. There's French flags flying.
La compétition de Laval, un des plus gros objectifs de la saison. D'un côté, ça va être la guerre. On sait qu'il faut être présent et qu'il faut vraiment prendre sa chance.
Men's circuit there is so many good climbers, especially in Europe. So they're gonna have to be very good and very strong. There is so many people that can do it. There is Ada Mondra, there is Toby.
And for Toby, he'd like to get a 25 on the board. Let's see if he can do it.
You know, Toby, he struggled a little bit in Bern. He's the first to admit that. He's gone away, worked on weaknesses.
Mejdi, look at the confidence as he leaps through. This is his bread and butter, this. Right, Toby goes up. Okay, well, he made it work.
Nice, Toby!
And he wants the crowd behind him, of course they respond. I haven't seen Mejdi reach the top of a lead wall in a while, so he needs to stack up as many points in this boulder round. All right, so that's Mejdi done. That's his boulder round. It's Toby Roberts, last climber out, boulder number 4.
Interestingly, that has bumped him up to second spot. However, Toby getting the 25 on this will have a massive boost, leaving him less to do on the lead wall if he wants to take that ticket, which, come on.
Toby, he came close, not enough to change his score.
The athletes have very kindly set this up to be one of the most exciting moments in competition climbing this year. But to have it so close, it's just really, really ramping this lead route up to be a true spectacle.
It's going to be a nail biter.
Voilà, après j'ai envie de ne pas mettre forcément trop de pression par rapport à cet event, même si c'est super important, le prendre comme un événement comme ça. Et après, voilà, sur la finale, il faudrait que je laisse le démon s'exprimer et être décisif et faire le job.
The flags wave, the crowd cheer, and look at that stride from Mejdi. He means business. Mejdi has to do something special though here. Mejdi throws. He's starting to really fight here though as he swings the legs down. I say that actually, he's looking fairly composed.
He looks disappointed, and I think that's because he knows that it wasn't enough. That 60 points is so high up on that wall, and he didn't get there. He is 2 hand movements away from reaching the first position.
Oh, he slips! And Alberto, suddenly, he is 1 climber away from being in the Olympics. Wow, drama at the end of this competition in Laval. And that means that Toby Roberts has a chance as well. He is the last athlete out.
He obviously has to give the performance of a lifetime, but it's all open.
It's really hard not to let the occasion get to you. The crowd's going to be electric, and it's going to be great to climb in front of them. You just got to harness the crowd's kind of energy and then just put that into your climbing.
Toby's about to enter the no-foot section, the first place where really he could make a mistake.
Not looking as comfortable right now as I would expect to see Toby at this point.
Yeah, for sure, this is not the smooth performance Toby fans would have wanted to see, but he is still going. Up towards the crimp, cuts loose as he finds some feet.
Come on, Toby!
He's really nearly approaching the point at which he will be getting that ticket.
Come on, Toby!
Do you remember in Bern when he missed that swing and a jump and that put him out? There it is, Toby takes the top spot.
And the Olympic ticket! Toby Roberts is going to become an Olympian.
Come on!
Yeah! What a way to finish as Toby Roberts takes an Olympic ticket.
Come on! Come on! So good! So good!
All of the experience over 10 years of competing and climbing and training and putting everything in, it all came down to that moment. That was what I was training for. Yeah, it's not quite got in yet that I've just thought about the Olympics. It's just, I'm truly lost for words. Yeah, I don't think this is ever going to sink in.
Congratulations! Man, that was so good! Congrats, that was amazing!
For each climber, the goal of this season was to qualify for the Olympics. And now that the season is over, reality sets in for each of them. They've been working their entire lives for this. So you can be sure those who do qualify will be putting on quite a show at the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. And I cannot wait to see it.